curiosity and chaos, the time machine. Whiskers twitched. Figaro, a sleek black cat, watched the strange contraption. His green eyes shone with curiosity. This thing hadn't been in their human's attic before. Beside him, Luna, a fluffy calico, pawed at a dangling wire. It sparked! Suddenly the machine whirred to life, bathing them in a blinding light. The light faded. Figaro and Luna looked around. Everything seemed different. The attic was gone. In its place was a room with bright colors and posters of strange people with big hair. A curious smell filled the air. It reminded Figaro of burnt popcorn. He sneezed. This was definitely not their human's attic anymore. Pause in the past. Welcome to the 1980s. Luna batted at a spinning object. It was a record player. Music blared from large boxy speakers. The sound was strange but catchy. Figaro tapped his paw to the beat. They peeked into the next room. A group of humans sat glued to a bright box, moving joysticks with intense concentration. "Pac-Man!" one shouted. The others cheered. Figaro noticed a strange sound coming from a corner. It sounded like a dying bird. He cautiously approached a clunky machine with a screen. It was making that awful noise. Luna rubbed against the machine. It beeped and hissed. Words slowly appeared on the screen. "Dial-up internet," Luna read, her whiskers twitching. How curious. 9 lives, no waiting, the rad 1990s. Another flash of light. Figaro and Luna tumbled onto a brightly colored carpet. They were surrounded by toys. A boombox played catchy tunes and the air smelled like pizza. A group of humans sat on the floor, deeply engrossed in a card game. The cards had strange creatures on them. "Pikachu, I choose you!" one human yelled, holding up a card. Luna swatted at a colorful ball hanging from a doorway. It was a hacky sack. She had seen their human playing with one of these. This time period was full of curious things. Figaro found a Game Boy lying on the floor. He nudged it with his head. The screen lit up, showing a pixelated character jumping over obstacles. How fascinating! A new millennium pause in the 2000s. The world dissolved once more, depositing them in a sleek modern room. A large flat screen dominated one wall. The humans here held sleek rectangular devices. Luna batted at one of the devices. It lit up, displaying a video of a cat doing tricks. "Look, Figaro," she meowed. Figaro was more interested in a small robotic dog whizzing around their feet. It barked and wagged its tail, bumping into furniture. It was quite amusing to watch. The air buzzed with a strange energy. Everything felt fast and exciting, but after all the excitement, Figaro and Luna were starting to feel homesick. Homeward bound until our next adventure. With a final flash, they were back in their human's attic. The time machine sputtered and died, leaving them in darkness. Luna curled up next to Figaro. "What an adventure," she purred. Figaro nodded, his heart full. They had seen so much, learned so much. As the sun rose, casting beams of light through the attic window, they knew one thing for sure. They couldn't wait for their next time-traveling adventure.